Hello, boys and girls. My name's Tom, and this is the Safehouse Podcast, I guess. Yeah. Joined by my good friend and co-host James Pickard.
Me again. Hello.
Yeah. So we've split the show into two halves because
renegades.
Because we're rebels without causes. Because we sort of had a formula, and people stopped watching it. Yeah. And so we did a little survey and said, "Hey guys, what do you want to see from the show?" And everyone went, "No, keep doing what you're doing." And he's like, "Well, you're not watching it though." So we ignored that and we're trying something different. So we've got one show which is like more of a specific taking the piss out of the news thing. And then for those of you who like to just have something to put on in the background, a little podcast.
Yeah.
Because that's what I always used to do. I've been podcasting for almost 10 years now.
It's too many years.
It's so many years to be podcasting. It's depressing. But yeah, how's tricks?
Not bad.
Yeah?
Not bad. I went to Gamescom.
You did?
Caught German flu.
You got the German flu. How was...
Still in me.
Tell me in depth about Gamescom.
It was kind of insane. I've done conventions before, mainly EGX and like MCM and stuff like that. Yeah. But it's like a whole nother level there. It's absolutely massive.
Yeah.
It takes about 4 years to get across the hall.
Seems reasonable.
Because it's sort of set up like Excel. In that there's the big gangway that everyone wanders down.
Yeah.
And then there's individual
like
rooms set up. But there's 12 halls.
Oh, shit.
Spread out across this place, which is about 3 miles long.
Good.
Fortunately, the business area, which is where I had all my fancy press appointments, is a nice quiet corner.
Lovely.
So I got to spend most of my time there and then brave the actual hall when I felt like it.
Yeah, that's it. If you didn't fancy getting into the catwalk.
I mean, it wasn't bad on the Thursday, because that was was it Thursday or Wednesday? One of the days there was the press day, which meant it was a bit quieter. But then once all the other humans got in,
no, I hate humans.
It became a bit of a nightmare, and they ended up having to funnel people outside and like take you around on epic journeys just to get through because there were so many people.
Awesome. And
that was only the Thursday. I can't imagine what it's like at the weekend.
It's not worth the trouble. Not worth it. But it sounds like
it was a really, really cool show.
Good little trip.
Got to play a bunch of games. Lots of Blizzard games.
Good.
Played some Overwatch. It's really fun.
Yeah?
It's really fun.
Good. Is it? Do we know what the plan, like the pay plan is with it? Is it like
I'm assuming it's going to be free.
Yeah, because most of their stuff seems to be free to play now. So
because they've got a similar sort of hero setup as they do in Heroes of the Storm.
Yeah, so it'll probably be it's free and characters on rotation.
Yeah.
It'll be Heroes of the Storm, but in a first-person shooter.
Yes.
I'm happy to give it a go, because if it's anything like... Because it's Blizzard's go at Team Fortress 2, isn't it?
Yeah.
And
it's very similar with MOBA-style characters and stuff.
That's cool, yeah.
It's really good.
Because you can't have like a team of snipers like you can.
I think in the demo they let you do that.
Because obviously
there was like 3 people playing that Tracer one, which like rewinds time. Yeah, because she looks the coolest. But I think in the actual game you'll have to stick to characters that haven't been picked yet.
Oh, I like that. Yeah, no, I'm definitely up for giving that a go. Sounds good. It was really boring here when you were away, because obviously we had a couple of weeks off because last week was, you were in Germany, and the week before is because we were all really hungover after Dan's stag do.
Oh god, yeah.
You wouldn't have wanted an episode then, because we were a mess. I
lost so much money.
Yeah, and then I won loads of money. So it's what happens. You go out to the casino, always be Tom.
You fucking 000 bullshit.
Oh, just roulette wheel. Always just put minimum bet on 0 and just leave it, because odds are, statistically speaking, 0 will come up before you run out of profits, so you just keep making money. Good times.
The funny story is, we may have told you, I don't remember, but Ben and I, we had those free bets.
Yes.
Ben and I went to a table with our free bets. Ben was like, I'll put it on 23. I was like, I'll put it on 12. 0.
Of course it's 0.
Fucking 0.
Always put it on 0. Every time. Can't go wrong.
Ugh.
Yeah, but still. So, that was a good night out. But yeah, no, while you were away, it was pretty chill. Not a lot going on.
Yeah, Mark said it was kind of not too exciting in the world.
Yeah, but news-wise, what's gone on this week? We've had Hateful Eight trailer. That's got me excited, because new Tarantino.
I don't like the 8. Why have they put the 8 in the title? Hateful. Not just put hateful. It's like the Fantastic Four.
Fan Four Stick. The Fan Four Stick.
The fourth. Thief of Thief.
Yeah.
Or was it Thief?
The Thief. And then it's the... Yeah. Oh, that's another thing. Fantastic Four's Bond, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
What did we expect?
They've lost like 60 million on that. It's got 9% on Rotten Tomatoes. Contrary to my report in the show, it's got 9%. That is appalling. So bad.
It never really looked that good anyway.
There was a brief moment when it looked good. There was one trailer when I was like, this looks pretty good. And then it was like, turns out the entirety of that trailer was footage that was then removed from the film.
Good.
Because that whole bit where like they drop the thing, like in that trailer where they drop the thing out of an aircraft carrier, and he drops into the base.
Cool.
That looked hype. Apparently, that entire action sequence was cut out. Apparently there were 3 massive action set pieces in that film, and they cut out 2 of them and shortened the 3rd. So
That's not how you do a blockbuster.
The action set piece was 4 minutes long at the end of the film. Doctor Doom is in it for 4 minutes. Like, he turns up and he's like, "Oh, by the way, guys, remember when you thought I died? I didn't die, and now I'm evil." And then they beat him in 4 minutes, and then he disappears. And he's like, "Wow, it's pretty bad."
But won't rush to see that then.
No, Fallout Shelter came to Android, which I haven't stopped playing.
I haven't started.
Oh my God, it's ruining my life. I mean,
is it because it's just Fallout though, or is it genuinely a good game, or is it a combination of both?
It's mainly because it's Fallout.
Yeah.
Like, when it comes down to it, like I am aware that, you know, it's like an out of body experience. I can see myself playing one of these like shit, like Boom Beach or whatever, like the Clash of Clans style base building games, and I'm looking at myself playing it and going, "Oh, but it's Fallout though." It's Fallout. I've got to keep playing it. So that's pretty good. That's keeping me busy.
Is there anything that ties into the main game? Like, can you, if you do really well, do you unlock shit like they tend to do with other games? I don't
know if you unlock stuff for the main game, but you do get characters from 4 turn up in this, so you'll sort of get introduced to characters if you're lucky. And you get like weapons and items and stuff that reference the other games. Like, I've got Sharon's shotgun, Sharon from, or Karen, the ghoul, the merc from 3.
Yeah,
I've got his shotgun equipped to one of my guys. Yeah, I've named everyone in there after characters from Quentin Tarantino films, because I just watched the Hateful Eight trailer, and then it was like, you can name your vault dwellers. And I'm like, well, there you go then. So at the moment, my primo scout is Bridget von Hammersmark. She's out there like surveying the wastes. So.
Do you have the bride?
I do have Beatrix Kiddo.
Yeah,
Beatrix Kiddo's in there. She had a baby with someone really random. It was like her and it was Beatrix Kiddo and Oswaldo Mowbray, who's Tim Roth in Hateful Eight, and they had a baby. And I'm like, all right, fine.
You're making some weird crossover.
Oh my God, it's like fan fiction. It's got really odd. Although at one point, like, I left it alone for a little while, and I came back, and Marcellus Wallace and Mia Wallace had a baby, and I was like, oh, that's nice. So, you know, kind of matches up. But, yeah. And, I mean, I've been hammering Guild Wars pretty hard.
I've barely played any Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
I jumped on it last night for a bit with Dan. But now I'm struggling to play games for extended periods of time.
Yeah. No, I've been trying to... I've got to a point now where my Necromancer hit level 70 yesterday, and today's login bonus was 4 tomes of experience, and then tomorrow's login bonus is 6 tomes. So I got to level 70 yesterday. I was like, I just wait 2 days and it's max leveled. So I went and bought a full set of exotic armor.
Nice.
So I now have I have 4 level 80 characters now.
MLG.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna save the last slot for my Revenant, because the Glint Revenant thing looks pretty hype.
Yeah, Sword and Shield.
Sword and Shield
represent what you wanted.
I love a good Sword and Shield. So yeah, it's pretty good.
Well, it can't be. It must be this year for that, surely, or like early next.
One
year.
would hope. Because
the betas are starting now.
Yeah.
I think maybe like a February, March 2016.
Yeah, there was rumour abound that they were originally going to release it on the 3-year anniversary, which is coming up soon. A 3-year anniversary, and then they were like, oh, it's not ready for 3-year anniversary. So we're going to get a 3-year anniversary thing, then it will come out after that. So still a few months away.
Yeah.
But in the meantime, I've got that. I've been playing Heroes of the Storm with you guys. It's pretty good.
We're heading into the big games time.
Yeah.
With Metal Gear.
Yep. Mad Max. Fallout 4.
Fallout. New Call of Duty.
I couldn't give a fuck. But I've been looking at the new stuff from Battlefront. Have you watched the TIE Fighter versus X-Wing squadron fights? They look so good.
Got the game to show at Gamescom. Awards mean anything to anyone.
It's good. Yeah.
It was pretty popular there.
Getting on that hype. Matt's been doing well with his Beyond the Mat stuff on the channel.
Wrestling.
The wrestling stuff. Bloody... I mean, on one side, we did get some hate mail.
Oh,
we got some actual hate mail. It's incited a response. Some guy giving it the big un.
Professor Layton.
Yeah, Professor Layton giving it the big un. And then, on the flip side of that, Matt posted it. He tweeted the Sun's wrestling column, and they were like, "Oh, it's really cool. Link it, @tag us when the next one comes out." So the Sun are interested. We've been subscribed to on YouTube by the 2K International team. So the WWE 16 guys have been watching the stuff, just like, all right, as you do. So
yeah, wrestling stuff seems to do pretty well.
People love some wrestling. It's just they love
maybe
it.
It's Matt. Maybe it
good
is old Matt Webb.
Good old Matt Webb, top bloke.
With his epic beard.
Oh, it's too good. Yeah, no, I mean, I'm going to try and wrangle up guests for the podcasts in future. If people enjoy the format and we keep doing it, I'm going to try and get a guest most weeks. I might try and call in favours and see if I can get Adam Blampide back on the show.
Yeah,
guy who does.
I mean, people should be more up for it, I would have thought, because there's no camera.
Yeah,
less,
that's it.
I think pressure to do.
I think that was the problem, is when it's like a 15-minute video thing talking specifically about news of that week, people are like, is it really worth the effort going down and sitting there for 15 minutes and not knowing what's going on? Whereas, I mean, we're just going to kind of record until we get bored, really.
Yeah. And
with that, we can talk about whatever, so people will be a bit more willing to make the trip. So I've got a couple of mates who are up at Edinburgh Fringe at the moment. Going to try and get them
ex-guest
involved. Yeah, Helena's up there having a grand old time.
Cool.
Adam Lampide is doing a show up there. He's got a couple of shows on up there at the moment, actually. He's got Mr. Children Man, which is...
That just doesn't sound good.
It's cripplingly funny. It's so good. Like, he's uploaded it somewhere on YouTube. I think it might even be unlisted for some reason, but I remember seeing a link to it, and it is ridiculously funny. And then he's doing another show called Kings, I think it is, if memory serves. But he's up there. There's a fella called Alex Watts who's doing a show as well. I'll see if I can rope him into it. He's a top bloke. These are all sort of people I met through, Brooke. My good friend Brooke runs she does a short story literary competition called Small Tales, which I think we may have talked about before, and I think is actually one of our little featured channels at the side. So if you want to check that out, there's some stuff there. Although the YouTube channel isn't maintained anymore, but the competition itself still runs. And she also runs a clothing company called Past and Prologue, which does Shakespeare-themed stuff. So there's a new design that she debuted yesterday, which I really want. And it's a quote from Much Ado About Nothing. I think it's Much Ado About Nothing, where Beatrice says... a man that hath no beard is less than a man. And I'm like, I need that t-shirt. It's got it's written in a beard.
Oh, I think I've seen those. Is there one that's like, that's not from Shakespeare?
If there is, I want it.
Pretty sure I've seen that.
That's cool. So yeah, so she's but yeah, she introduced me to a bunch of these people who were all doing this, writing for this competition. So one of which is a thing. One of which is a fella called Frog. His name isn't Frog. His name's Nate. Good. But he's Frog on Twitter. You may have seen on the interwebs back many moons ago. I mean, it wasn't that many moons. Start of the year. Daniel Barker, who is another friend of Brooks, wrote. It was his birthday. And he put out a birthday tweet being like, it's my birthday, why isn't everyone saying happy birthday to? What's your beef? So Frog then started sending him happy birthday messages several times a day for 75 days. And it was like a story that just got weirder and weirder until it just stopped making sense. It was like, the leopard prince, cackles from on high, Daniel Barker is pleased. And it's just, he tagged him in literally every, and it was so good. And the internet got hold of it. The internet found out, and obviously the internet eats that shit up.
Yeah.
Nate's getting a book published now. Someone was like, "That's really good," and he's publishing a book called "The Sea Hates a Coward," and it looks really good. It's coming out in October, if memory serves. I'll see if I can grab Nate to come on the show. Might be up for that. So yeah, that looks like it'll be a fun little adventure. But the power of the internet, eh? Power of Twitter.
Scary.
Yeah, isn't it just? All sorts of weird shit going on Twitter. But yeah, what else is going on? What's happening? What have we done? What's in the news? There's Black Panther. Got some set pictures of it. Yeah, I was going to say, we both reach for our phones. Get up the internet. Yeah, we got some set pictures of Black Panther. Looks alright.
Yeah, I haven't seen those, so...
it looks alright.
Oh, good.
I don't know if... I mean, it's like very
Black
rough.
Panthers, is that one of the Netflix things, or is this something
No,
else?
no, it's one of the main... He's getting a main movie. He's turned up in Civil War. The Netflix ones... Daredevil, Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, and Iron Fist.
Iron Fist.
Oh, Iron Fist is going to be so good.
He's going to punch so many
He's going to do so many punches. It's going to be awesome. So, yeah, all for that.
They were teasing more Twin Peaks. They've just sent out a teaser poster of the coffee cup. Everyone's getting super hyped. They started filming in September.
Damn good cup of coffee.
And the way that they were saying, Lynch and Frost, they're going to film it as a giant movie. Right. And cut up the episodes.
Okay.
Oh,
so you can basically watch it as a film if you want. Brilliant.
I'm so excited.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty good. We've got D23 has said we're getting Incredibles 2, Cars 3 and Toy Story 4.
Yeah.
So loads of new Pixar.
There's a poster for Incredibles 2 going around.
That'd be good.
I'm not sure how I feel about Pixar suddenly going mad for the sequels.
Yeah, it's like their thing was they came up with really good intellectual property. And so it's like...
time, and now they've suddenly gone sequel crazy.
Don't do loads of sequels because... And
of all the things, they did a sequel to Cars.
Cars, they've already done a sequel to Cars, and Cars was the worst one, so what even?
Yeah.
Apparently they're doing another Predator, which, I don't know. Like, you think they would have learnt their lesson after Terminator was shit. So.
You remember Utopia?
I do.
Mark and I
Where is Jessica Hyde?
There was going to be a US version, HBO, directed by David Fincher, written by Gillian Flynn, the Gongo woman. Yeah, they fucking cancelled it.
Of course they did. Of course they fucking did.
It's like some of the best television over here, and then they were going to remake it, which kind of nervous about, but with Fincher and all that, it could have
it's like, could have worked.
But no, they fucked it.
And
they cancelled another of Fincher's HBO shows, so I think there's been some kind of huge
he's probably
fallout with Fincher.
Upset them a bit,
which kind of sucks.
Yeah. There was a new trailer for Doctor Who season 9, which
I heard
season
about
9
it,
of the new ones.
I guess I didn't mind the last season of Doctor Who.
Yeah, it was.
It didn't blow me away.
I think the problem is it peaked with season 5. Like Matt Smith's first season, was primo Doctor Who.
Was that Karen Gillan as well?
That was when we were introduced to Matt Smith, Karen Gillan, Arthur Darvill. Like, that was the good shit. Generally, Matt Smith's tenure in general, I was quite pleased with. I quite liked Clara and 11 as a pair. I don't like Clara and 12. I don't like the way the dynamic works.
12 is Capaldi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love Peter Capaldi. I just don't think they're using him right. I think it was an opportunity to do a more adult Doctor Who, and they've kind of taken a naturally very intense adult actor and made him a bit over silly.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah, well, there was like hints of him being kind of interesting with the whole, he's dead anyway, I don't really care. Like he was kind of being a bit to the point and a bit
that's
abrasive.
What they did. But they're sort of starting to veer away from that.
And now he's coming like a kooky old man in his silly telephone box. And and Clara's like, oh, but I love Matt Smith. That was why I was around him. And Pink. Pinky, what was his name? The black guy.
Oh yeah, Danny Pink.
Pink,
fuck off. He was the worst part of the series. I mean, there are a lot of worst parts of that series. The thing that upset me the most is the bloody Cybermen bit at the end of the last episode, when they were like, "Oh look, it's Brigadier Lethbridge Stewart, who is one of the best characters from classic Doctor Who." And they had him, because the actor died years ago, and they had him cameo as a rando Cyberman, and they were like, "Oh, it must be the Brigadier," because they turned a bunch of skeletons into Cybermen for some reason.
Of course.
And so, that was such a disrespectful way of dealing with that character. Some bullshit. Yeah. I'm eating some leftover pizza, by the way, everyone, in case you mind. It's all good.
What else? Games. Everybody's Gone to the Rapture came out.
What's it like?
I haven't played it.
Oh.
People were loving it though. Mm-hmm. And the good thing is, it sparked up, and by good thing I mean terrible thing, is that it sparks out that bullshit internet debate of what is a game again? Because essentially it's like Dear Esther, where you walk around and explore a town that's got no fuckers in it. And then people are like, but there's no
shooting.
There's no things to do. It's like, games don't have to be just one thing.
Yeah.
And then there was a big thing where some of the reviews were like, you just have to walk everywhere and it takes so long. And then the devs hid a run option in the options menu, but no one found it until after all the reviews came out.
Brilliant.
And so people have been like retracting reviews going, but there's a run option, so you can run in the game. Really? Is this what we're arguing about?
Yeah. It's like, no, I can't move fast enough.
Like an interesting exploration game. Something different, but I can't run. People.
Is there regenerating health and chest high walls?
Chest high walls. Unfortunately not. It's kind of like Vanishing of Ethan Carter, if you've seen or played that.
I haven't played it, I know of it, yeah.
That's good. People got a bit into an uproar about one of the main devs behind it. Because... God, we're moving into Gamergate now, which is dangerous territory.
Yeah.
But yeah, he was not vocally against Gamergate,
right?
To some extent, but he wasn't with them. He was just kind of like, they need to sell keys and videos. They've got some problems. People were like, you're a fucking Gamergater. It's like, come on.
Yeah,
someone can have a view, and he writes some really good stuff. But for some reason, a lot of people hate him.
I think, is it even worth it? I think Anita Sarkeesian has very good points. I personally don't like her delivery.
I think it's good that sort of stuff exists.
Yeah,
it needs to exist, and it needs to be shown that games can be a bit shit.
Yeah, definitely. It's like I agree with pretty much everything she says. I just don't like her style of video. I mean, that's like, it's not the content that fusses me, it's the delivery of it. It's the the innate YouTuber in me that goes, I think the point could be put across better. But no, everything she says makes sense.
Cool, let's go away from that.
Leave Gamergate well alone.
Up in a pit of despair.
Good.
But yes, apparently Everybody's Gone to the Rapture. It's a very good game, and we should try it out.
We should do a sick Let's Play.
Yes.
Just
Original Sin 2.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Divinity Original Sin was Game of the Year.
It was for that year.
It was last year, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's brilliant.
Yeah, so 2014 Game of the Year, Divinity Original Sin. Official Safehouse Game of the Year. They can put that on the box art if they want. And they've announced they're doing a second one. Oh, it's going to be so good. It's going to be so good.
Mark has just picked up the first one.
Oh, he's about to go on such a journey.
And I joined him in co-op for a bit. And I already felt the itch coming back. It was
Is there
good.
an option? Because obviously you can get like little mates. Is there an option to do a 4-player one?
No. It might be mod. There might be a mod.
There's probably a mod for it. Because if there is,
I'm assuming that's coming in the sequel.
Yeah.
I mean, it has to.
Yeah, because like you
That's
ended
the
up with a
natural
team of 4,
progression of it, yeah.
so you might as well have a
Up to 4-player multiplayer. That'll be pretty hype.
Yeah.
Because I like the companions. Some of them are pretty cool. Good old Medora and Jahan.
Yeah, Medora's the best.
She was beast mode in the end of our game.
We just leveled her up so much.
She had that tenebrium hammer.
Yeah, and it was just like walk up, one basic attack, and it's like everything dies. So good. Love that game.
But no, it'd be good to get a more up to 4-player co-op.
Yeah, and plus they've put in the little V at the back of the character now. So because I played a rogue, so when you go around the back of them, you can backstab dudes without having to guess if you're in the backstab arc or not. Which is pretty cool.
Yeah, but they haven't announced much yet. It's all coming on August 28th.
Ooh, not long.
When they launch the Kickstarter.
Yeah.
So we will know more then, and undoubtedly talk about it on the show.
We shall. Yeah, I will.
It's going to be pretty good.
Yeah, no, I will probably donate to that because like it'll obviously get funded, but I just want whatever bonuses are coming with it. So.
Yeah, there should be some nice stuff.
Yeah.
And they're also working on a new IP which they haven't revealed yet.
Oh, cool. I like Larian. Larian do some really good stuff.
Yeah, they are top blokes.
Yeah.
And
that's another thing I donated to on Omaze. It was like a charity thing that has been set up by the Star Trek guys, like Simon Pegg and the cast of the new film. And you donate to charity, and every like penny you donate, every cent, because it's American, every cent you donate gets you like a raffle ticket, and then at the end of the campaign they draw from the raffle, and if your one comes up, they get you a flight from wherever you are to Vancouver, put you in a 4-star hotel, and give you a walk-on role in the new film. I'm like, mate,
obviously you've done that.
I've clearly done that because, you know, if I had the chance to be a red shirt on Star Trek, that would literally be my life complete. Like, I'd just be like, well, that's it, guys.
Credits roll.
I'm done. Just too good. So that's done. I kickstarted the Ghostbusters board game ages ago. That's still due at the end of this year. So that'll be pretty good because Ghostbusters is awesome and board games are awesome.
Yeah.
So a Ghostbusters board game, in theory.
We have to play the Vegas music though every time we play it.
Yeah. Just on loop forever. The Vegas Ghostbusters machine was the greatest.
Kind to us.
It was so kind to us. It was just like put $20 in, win $60. That was just
every time.
It was just a machine that converted $20 into $60. So you just keep playing it forever and ever. So good. Oh man, I miss Vegas. We need to go back to Vegas.
Yeah.
Maybe for my 28th. Not this year because I haven't got any money, but maybe next year. There's talk. I was talking to Megan about maybe like a joint 30th and get the whole gang
to Vegas.
Like the whole gang. Like
that would be pretty epic.
Like what? Like 15, 16 of us just all go to Vegas. It would be powerful. It would be immense. We'd have to
like a long weekend.
Yeah. Get on the maybe Golden Nugget hype.
Yeah.
Golden Nugget was really nice. With the water slide that goes through a shark tank.
And the rum and coke serving cannonballs.
Oh god.
Yeah, Golden Nugget's pretty good.
It was so good. It was like dirt cheap rum and coke. Sitting by the poolside. It's awesome. Yeah. And plus then we'd be right down the road from Hennessy's. So we could get ales.
Naturally. That's the thing. When I went to Germany, where do all the UK Games Press go? Irish bar.
Well, yeah. It's the only place that's going to serve something I recognise. I mean, we did the same when we went to Vegas. We only drank in
the two Irish
pubs. We drank in 9 Irishman and Hennessy's because they are the only place. We're all ale drinkers.
Yeah.
So it was the only place that served not shit beer.
Yeah, the German beer is really weird because there was a brewery that had its own bar.
That's cool.
But they served you like 0.2 litre drinks that were like this high.
Right.
No one can see.
No. I was going to say you guys can't see that, but I'm looking at.
They're like, I don't know, 3 inches high.
3 inches, yeah.
And an inch wide.
So like a shooter glass.
Yeah.
Right.
But like a tall shooter glass of beer, which you drank in like 3 mouthfuls.
Yeah.
And then the guy came and gave you another one.
Awesome.
It was a bit bizarre. And they had these huge things to carry in, huge baskets.
Yeah.
And it was just loaded up with these tiny beers.
That's
and they
really
go around and
weird.
just give you those. But they cost like less than €2.
Oh, well, fair shout then.
So you would drink loads without even realising. So yeah, Irish bar was a good shout.
Yeah, I do like it when they have like breweries that have a bar. Like there was a place I went to in not Santa Monica, north of Santa Monica. It was somewhere. It was on the road between LA and San Francisco. I forget exactly where, but we stopped off in this little town, and there was a brewery where you go into this bar, and they had the big copper stills behind the bar, and like you could just go, I want that one, and they did all these like flavoured beers and stuff. That was really cool, and they had a bunch of different screens all showing different sports, so people would get excited at different times depending on which screen they were watching. I feel like a little Mexican wave of people like, yeah. Great fun. But we're going to an ale festival later.
Yeah.
Exciting.
I'm driving.
Yeah. It'd be good to get
try some ales.
They will probably be okay.
Yeah.
Which is all we can ask for, really, to be honest. But yeah, I mean, other than that, I think there's a lot else of excitement. I mean, there's a couple of little bits and bobs, but nothing pressing.
There was the big Dota 2 tournament, I suppose that's worth saying, even though neither of us really know how to play Dota 2.
No, it's not worth the trouble.
But some people won like $600,000, which is an immense
that'd be
sum of money
nice.
for playing a video game.
Yeah, I could do that. Why can't people
$6.6 million, sorry.
Oh, that's alright then. Like, if someone said, you know, you could win $6.6 million for playing like Guild Wars, I'd do that.
Yeah.
It'd be alright. I saw a
but
post.
It'd be World v World.
Yeah. I saw a thing on Facebook earlier. Someone, you know, these little pictures, which are like the sort of, you know, shared this, and it was one of those had been posted, and it said, "Would you slap your brother or sister in the face for $1 million?"
Yes.
And I was like, there is not a human being on this planet I wouldn't slap in the face for $1 million. I would slap a tiny newborn for $1 million.
Carefully.
Yes. No. Full on. Give me that $1 million. It's one of these things you expect people like, no, I respect the sanctity of our siblings.
Did it have a fucking minion in the corner?
Probably.
For no reason?
Probably. Most things
Those things that get on my nerves.
Minions can just fuck off now.
Like, what does that even have to do with it?
And it's like,
why
nothing.
is it there?
It's just minions on quotes.
Yeah.
Quotes and minions.
Like, today is a cheeky day for an ice cream. There's a minion smiling. It's
yeah,
like,
and it's like, what?
What?
Why
are you
what's the
there?
minion doing? Minion can fuck off. Can't be doing with them. Cannot be doing with them. But yeah, well, that's it. I've hit the limit. I'm done. And we've still got a bit of pizza left. Result. So yeah, cool. Hopefully you guys are vaguely interested in these changes. If you like them, let us know. If you don't like them, also let us know. And
any other opinions?
Let us know, and we'll work it out from there. So, you know, kudos if you managed to get this far. And yeah, we'll be back next week. So thanks so much for listening, you're not watching.
Get it right.
I mean, it will be on YouTube, so there will be a picture. But, you know. But yes, thanks for listening, and we'll fucking catch you later.
All right.
Bye.